Yo, it is good, yo, it's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, we are going to be going over all of the new cards within NBA 2K22 MyTEAM today. I can't even say new glitch cards or new flash cards because we got triple threat online rewards, Steve Francis, limited Bobby Jones, you got triple threat offline Mike Conley, Vucevic and unlimited. Like, you got a lot of different rewards here, so we're going to be breaking down all of them for you guys in this video today. Before we dive any further into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we're on the road to 80,000 subscribers. We're going to start off with unlimited reward Vince Carter. So I'm guessing you're going to have to get a certain amount of unlimited wins for Vince. It is kind of the best guess that I would have. 6'6", 6'9", wingspan, 83 ball, 83 speed, 75 lateral quickness, 90 driving dunk, decent enough playmaker. Now, what I would say about this Vince Carter card is he the best card in the game? No. But what he's still going to have is the Vince Carter release with a good enough 3-ball, right? Shooting-wise, he's going to be okay. He's just a little worse version of the Pink Diamond. Now, will I ever run the Ruby Vince? Personally, no. But I'm telling you guys, if you've never got the chance to use Vince Carter, have his release, right? I mean, you're going to green basically every shot with him. So I actually do like the Ruby Vince a decent amount. And it really all comes down to the fact that he is going to have one of the best jump shots in the game. Defensively, though, going to leave a little bit to be desired. But badge-wise, I mean, you guys do the math. 46 base badges is pretty incredible. Larry Bird in triple threat online, 6'9", 7-foot wingspan. I mean, here's my thing, guys. If you never got the chance to use the diamond, this one's not quite as good, but shooting-wise, it's going to feel the same. He should not miss any shot shooting, but again, 62 speed. Is Larry better than Vince? No, Vince is going to be quite a bit better than the Larry Bird, but I'm guessing he's just going to be available on boards, or you might have to win a few triple threat online games to get Larry Bird. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look, but again, what I'll say is the card going to be really usable? I don't even know about that, but one of the best shooters in the game? Probably, right? He's still going to be an absolutely incredible shooter. Wilt Chamberlain in limited, so again, I don't know if you're going to have to win a certain amount of limited games, or I don't know if he's going to be available under, you might click and hope to get a ring, and you might get Wilt Chamberlain. 7'1", 8-foot wingspan, 43 3-ball, 65 speed, 45 lateral quickness. What I like about these cards is they're not making them as good as the other ones, right? The Pink Diamond Wilt's better than the Ruby Wilt. You got the Larry Bird, the Diamond Larry is going to be better than the Ruby, and the Pink Diamond Vince is obviously better than the Rubies, but I mean, you got these big names that are free budget baller cards that I kind of like, because if you are really balling on a budget, I don't think Wilt Chamberlain's your answer. But I mean, he can provide a little bit close to what the other Wilt can do. He's just not going to be quite as good. So I actually do like what 2K is doing with some of these new cards. I think it is a great idea. Pokachevsky up next, 7 feet tall, 7'3" wingspan. Oh boy. Obviously, small forward, power forward, 22 gold badges, 16 on silver. Let's see it. 82 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, decent enough ball handle, 78 speed, 78 lateral quickness. Card's not bad. At 7 feet tall, I'm very interested in this card. The fact that he has interceptor at 7 feet tall. I mean, the dude just might be a cheese ball. You see quick first step, shooting-wise, has some decent enough badges as well as can get sniper. I think he's going to have jump shot 30, which, again, on next gen is not that bad. I don't think it's that bad on current gen. Either slash or dribble style. It's really going to come down to this. The card's basically mid in every stat. Is his ball handle rating, speed with ball good enough? Speed, lateral quickness? I don't know. It's going to be one of those things where you're going to have to use Pokachevsky to really see. I mean, at the small forward, power forward position, what I would say is you shouldn't be handling the ball with them that much anyway. So, is he going to be really good on defense? Is he going to be able to knock down shots? That's the real question for you guys. And I think for a budget baller, Pokachevsky might be a very solid option. Glitched Marcus Smart up next. Now, I'm just going to start off this card by saying I'm very interested in seeing what he's got to give us, right? 6'3", 6'8" wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside the three-point line, 34 on gold, 9 on silver. So we're starting with a 93 ball, jump shot 66. Now, I don't know what jump shot 66 is like, but he does have the quick dribble style, which we all know is very solid and important. Can dunk, 87 speed ball, 76 ball handle is low. Like, that's extremely low for a point guard. I don't even know, with the shoe and coach and floor joiner, you can maybe get that to where it needs to be, but you're going to need a lot to do that. 89 speed, 95 lateral quickness, shooting wise, absolutely fantastic. Even has limitless. Playmaker wise, pretty solid. Again, You look at the card, he has gold quick first step. Defensively, it's Marcus Smart. So what I would say is if you can get that ball handle up to where it needs to be, Marcus Smart's good all the way around. You're looking at 80 interior, 94 steal, obviously has decent enough strength. All the way around, the card's pretty solid. It's just going to come down to, can you get that ball handle to where it needs to be? What I'd say is this, right? I personally run Monty Williams. So if you're one of those guys that runs Monty Williams, you're already looking at the 81 ball handle. Again, with a shoe, you can get it to where it needs to be. But that's, I mean, asking for a lot. Mikal Bridges up next, 6'6", 7'2" wingspan, which is pretty crazy. An amethyst here, small forward, power forward. One Hall of Famer, 29 on gold. 9 on silver, hot spots from everywhere outside of that left slot. 89 3-ball for Mikal Bridges here. 80 driving dunk, which is solid enough. Again, what is up with 2K just not giving people the ball handle rating that you might want? 90 speed acceleration does come with a 93 lateral quickness, 90 perimeter, 94 steal. Like defensively all the way around, pretty solid. 69 interior, something that does concern me a little bit. One Hall of Fame badge is interceptor. Super good badge right there. Comes with quick first step. Can get limitless. He's one of those 3-and-D guys that you can just put out there. I mean, that's as simple as I can put it. Jump shot 80 is an okay. Release power dribble style. You can put him out there. He's going to do some things for you. Is he a top small forward in the game? Just don't think so, right? When I think of Mikal Bridges, I basically think of another Robert Covington, to be honest with you. Mike Conley here, triple threat offline reward. Again, I don't know if he's going to be in the vault. I don't even know if you're going to have to win a certain amount of games. 6'1", 6'5", wingspan. 88 3-ball, can't dunk. 93 speed ball, and 89 ball handle. 93 speed acceleration, 90 lateral quickness. Yes, the 40 strength and 49 interior do scare me a little bit, but you look at the lateral quickness, steal rating, everything is okay. Look at, he has every playmaking badge you could possibly want. Defensively, very complete as well as shooting wise. I mean, he's going to do all he needs to do with Hall of Fame slithery. Jump shot 22, solid, quick dribble style. Dude's got a lot going for him. If you get him, for a lot of the no money spent people watching this video, a lot of the budget ballers out there, Mike Conley is very solid for that. For a comp type setting, I don't know if I'm a big Mike Conley fan. Brandon Ingram up next, 6'7", 7'3" wingspan, one Hall of Famer, 26 on gold, 9 on silver, 93 ball, 85 driving dunk, 83 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 85 speed, 83 lateral quickness. I mean, for this early on, Brandon Ingram's not bad, right? Can get clamps, decent enough rebounder, playmaker wise is solid enough with silver, quick first step, shooting wise has everything outside of limitless that you could possibly want. You look at the animations, jump shot 75 on quick, which is the ML card release, which is super smooth. He's solid. I don't know exactly how he's gonna play right. No interceptors, 6'7". He has a nice wingspan. There's a lot of pros and cons to this Brandon Ingram card. That's what I'd say. Is he better straight up than Mikal Bridges? That's one thing I kind of want to give you guys an answer to. From me and in my outside perspective, I would definitely take Mikal Bridges over Brandon Ingram, and it really comes down to what I want out of my small forward. As long as Mikal Bridges can be that 3-and-D option, that's all I need out of him. Give me Mikal Bridges every day of the week over Brandon Ingram. Now moving up here, we get George Mikan, 6'10", 7'1" wingspan, 4 Hall of Famers, 24 on gold with 2 on silver, 83 ball, 75 driving dunk, 76 speed, 55 lateral quickness. I mean, for the time we're in, I just don't know if George Mikan's really him anymore. Now, if we would have got this card a month ago, maybe I'd have been higher on him, right? Still has good interior, still is a good rebounder. My thing is this, all 4 of his Hall of Fame badges are finishing. I just don't know if George Mikan is the man with the plan anymore, right? This one, wait, what is the difference in the cards? I'm trying to see here. What are the difference in the cards here? This one's just the base one, and then we get a flash glitch George Mikan. You might be wondering, what is the difference? Well, here's the difference. Look at the speed and look at the lateral quickness. That is in the speed with ball handle. So let's just click on this George Mikan for a second and cover him, right? Now gets Hall of Fame downhill, can give him quick first step, can give him limitless, 83 ball, 95 driving dunk, 79 speed ball handle, 86 speed, 79 lateral quickness. Now we're talking about a George Mikan that can do it all. Fundamental dribble style with those dribbling stats, he's going to be solid. Now we're talking about a George Mikan that you can make the case is a top big in the game. You definitely can. Like, let's just compare him to another 6'10" guy in Anthony Davis, for example. George Mikan statistically is better. I'm not saying he's the better card, but statistically speaking, he is. Better speed, better lateral quickness. So he should move better than Anthony Davis. Now, again, badge-wise, release-wise, that's something that you're going to have to monitor. But this flash glitch, George Mikan, I can't say he's bad. He's at least solid in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. Now, do I think he's a top 2 center in the game? Probably not. but to say he's not good would just be wrong. Next up, unlimited reward, Nikola Vucevic. Here's 6'11", 7'4", wingspan. Unlimited reward. Again, I don't know if you're going to have to win a certain amount of games, like 10, 20 unlimited games, but he should be a free card. 4 Hall of Famers, 28 on gold, 5 on silver, 3 on bronze. Now, my first thing is basically all of his badges are upgradable. So at the end of it, you're looking with at a Vucevic with, you know, mid 40s, upper 40s total badges. 93 ball is crazy. Great rebounder. Interior only at an 80 does scare me. But here's what I'll say. Hall of Fame catch and shoot, corner specialist, set shooter, sniper. You're looking at a card with set shot 18. Probably one of my worst releases in the game. I just hate that release more than about anything. But, I mean, if you do get Vucevic, you're getting a card that kind of reminds me of this card right here. Now, I'm not saying they're the exact same. They just kind of remind me of each other. Vucevic should be better than Rafe, although Rafe's going to have the better release. It really comes down to your preference. I don't know who I choose, but just know that he's going to basically be a one-trick pony. Defensively, going to be not very good on the defensive end. You guys can see the stats here. 74 speed, 59 vertical. Definitely some downsides to Vooch, but if you get him as a free card, I don't think he's that bad. Now, a card I'm super excited about here is Steve Francis. Triple that online reward, 6'3", 6'6" wingspan. I don't know if he is going to be on boards or what the case is going to be. 4 Hall of Famers, 38 on gold. 83 on silver is crazy. 86 3 ball, 96 driving deck, 92 speed ball, 89 ball handle, 92 speed. 88 ladder radius. Yes, the strength, interior block ratings are pretty low, but decent enough perimeter and steal. Hall of Fame fast twitch, limitless takeoff, posterizer. Hall of Fame difficult shots. You look at this, you can't give him limitless spot up, can give him chef. Playmaking wise, pretty perfect. Can give him clamps, interceptor, intimidator. If you do get this card for free, he is very solid. I'm gonna be interested to see what that jump shot 116 release looks like. Got all Steve Francis dribble 6 with shifty dribble style. I'm gonna be very intrigued just to see in general how good this Steve Francis card is, because if you get him, he's looking like one of the best point guards in all of my team. Bobby Jones, limited reward, 6'9", 6'9" wingspan. Up next, I see a 33 ball. You can have all these defensive stats in the game, but if I see a 33 ball, I'm about to click off of this Bobby Jones. I get it. One of the best defensive players in all of the 2K, right? He is going to be sit man for you. But to me, it doesn't matter. You got that, and they gave you set shot 16. I'm not looking at Bobby Jones. If you get Bobby Jones, put him at the end of the bench. He should never play for you. Last 2 cards here are, wait, we got 3 more. Penny Hardaway, Clyde, and then John Wall. Starting with Penny Hardaway. Going into this, high hopes. Hopefully he's the best point guard in the game. 6'7", 6'10", wingspan, 83 3 ball, 85 driving deck, 89 speed ball, 88 ball handle, 89 speed, 85 lateral quickness, good perimeter, decent enough interior, decent enough strength, good steal, block rating, Hall of Fame bullet, diamond, floor general, needle that are good enough. Defensively, can't get clips, but I think that's okay. I think it's okay, because here's what I'll say. I used the Spencer Dinwiddie at 6'6" for a long time who didn't have clamps. I think that'll be just fine. So you give him glue hands, you know, maybe some intimidators, ankle braces of the world. You give him sniper, doesn't need limitless. Just those extra badges, I think that's going to help him out. Jump shot 10, I haven't used it too much. I've seen it on gym packs and not the best. Quick dribble style, all of Penny's really dribble 6. I think you're looking at, for me at least, the best point guard in the game. That's for me personally. At 6'7", I think he fits what I do, especially on next gen. For me, I do think he's going to be the best point guard in all of 2K, just with his versatility, and I feel like the card is going to be able to do it all for you. Clyde Drexler up next. So this Clyde's just the base Clyde, and then we'll get into, wait, this Clyde probably should be better than the other Clyde. Let's just compare them side by side so we know what we're getting ourselves into. So looks like the same cards. The only difference is probably going to be what badges they can get. So let's check out this flash Clyde first. 87 3 ball, 98 driving deck, 88 speed ball, 86 ball handle, 94 speed acceleration, 97 vertical, 90 lateral quickness is crazy for Clyde the Glide. Here's what I like. 5 Hall of Fame finishing badges, which is solid. Hall of Fame pogo, clamps, interceptor. On silver, the clamps can be upgradable. You can give him any defensive badge basically in the game. Has playmaking, what you need, shooting wise, what you need. Here's what I like. 87 3 ball, jump shot 5 on next gen is a really smooth release. Base dribble style. He just kind of reminds me of a Vince Carter, right? A way faster, way quicker Vince Carter is what I would compare him to in general. Now, obviously, he doesn't get limitless spot up. That might hurt him a little bit, but I'm going to give Clyde the benefit of the doubt when it comes down to it, because that Clyde doesn't get limitless spot up. This Clyde might. Let's check it out. This Clyde can get limitless spot up. This Clyde can get any badge in the game. So that's the real difference, right? This Clyde can get any badge in the game. The other Clyde can't. I'm really high on this Clyde Drexler. When it comes down to it, I think he's going to be one of the top shooting guards in all of my team. And I definitely think he fits my playstyle. So don't be surprised if you see Penny and Clyde both make my squad. Last, but certainly not least, glitched John Wall, 6'4", 6'9", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere outside of the left corner around the three-point arc. 6 Hall of Famers, 46 on gold, 4 on silver with 1 on bronze. That is so many total badges. It is absolutely absurd. 93 ball, 95 driving deck, 96 speed with ball, 90 ball handle, 96 speed acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. I get it, his interior is low, strength's low, block's low, but it's not going to matter. You give him a Hall of Fame dimer, quick first step, Hall of Fame sniper, stop and pop. I said Penny was the best point guard in the game. I digress. It's John Wall. Unless he's got he's got base dribble style. So, base dribble style, the base John Wall release, I mean, those are your only holdups for John Wall circus layup package, which he shouldn't be shooting many layups in general. That's really your only holdup. Stat and badge wise, it's not close. He's the best point guard in the game. Kind of reminds me of this glitched Isaiah Thomas. I mean, really, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from John Wall. A little better shooter, but it's kind of what I'd say, right? Defensively looks kind of like this IT. Obviously, this IT is 6'1", John Wall is 6'4". I think John Wall and Penny Hardaway are going to be my 2 point guards in my team. Just really is going to come down to what that release looks like. How does he move with the base dribble style? But stat and badge-wise, John Wall is looking like the best with Hall of Fame quick first steps. So, comes down to it, guys. John Wall is good. Clyde Drexler is good. Penny's good. Steve Francis is good. George Mikan, glitch card is good. It's pretty top heavy. For budget ballers, Marcus Smart and Mikal Bridges look pretty solid. How I'd rank these cards, I'm going to go John Wall 1, Penny 2, Clyde 3, probably Mike in 4, Francis 5, and then you guys do the math from there. But those are my top 5 from this drop today. But that's going to wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.